Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The most misunderstood word in the world is meditation. And the most miserable experience is that of meditation. The reason being, there are many things which are said about it, and ultimately it results in doing meditation. And whenever we do anything, two things happen. Number one, a doer is born. Number two, a doer gets tired. Number three, that act of doing meditation ends. So for some time we do meditation and rest of the day frustration. So meditation followed by frustration is the cartoon of meditation. See friends, what is important in life is not the steadiness of the posture. What is important is not the steadiness of the mind. See? If you see all the criminals, they are very steady in their mind. What they want to do, they do it. Nothing can stop them. So neither the steadiness of the body nor the steadiness of the mind can be meditation. But most of us have this wrong understanding. Neha, give me that pillow. Put it in back inside my hand. That's it, enough. So, this meditation should be what? Should we do meditation for 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, and then suffer throughout the life? Or we should remain in meditation in and through every moment of our existence? Which is a better choice? Naturally, the second one. So, then we have to redefine what meditation is and what meditation means. So, meditation is only one thing: steadiness of wisdom. Under no condition our wisdom gets corrupted. We are steadily wise. See, all the great masters of the world, they are referred to as, oh, they are wise men. Nobody says, oh, they are meditators. No. See, friends, wisdom should be steady. When the wisdom is steady, none of the things in the world will ever influence us, although we may go through all the experiences of life, good and bad. Therefore, first thing, meditation is not a verb which we do sometime and drop after some time. See? Or meditation is not beginning or ending. Meditation is a 24/7 experience. Recently in, I think, Houston, we had session. Meditation 24/7. So how meditation 24/7? Somebody asked me. I said, I'll reply you on a proper time. And then when there was 24th July, I replied. Today is meditation 24/7. See, friends. Therefore, meditation is an experience which never gets disturbed under any condition. And this can happen, be attentive, it is not done. This can happen only when we are able to recognize the phenomena of miseries. Yesterday I gave you an example. When a bird sits in front of the mirror, the bird becomes miserable. But when we stand in front of the mirror, we are happy. Whatever may be our age, yet when we stand in front of the mirror, Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam. See, I may be old, but still I look handsome. See, this angle, that angle. There may not be hair on the top, but the nose is straight. It has not become crooked. The reason is, we look into the mirror and we experience this is me. But for the bird, it is something other than me. So, why we are happy looking into the mirror? Because we see ourselves. In short, anything which is included in the definition of I is not a source of misery. See, anything. So meditation is an experience where everything is included and nothing is excluded. You have to understand this point, take an example. One day in Delhi it happened, there was one girl, she used to sit right in front. A Punjabi girl, very beautiful, tall, healthy, and very sincerely listening. Third day she came somewhere, I was having breakfast. So I asked her, oh, you came here also? She said, Swami, this is my house. I said, okay. I didn't know it is her house. So I said, now let mommy prepare, you come and sit with me. She said, I said, give me your hands. I was playing with her hands. I said, hey, I have never seen any girl's hand so closely with such beautiful long nails. I want to know how these have become red. Mine are not becoming red. Do you eat something so that it colors the nails? And they are so beautifully curved and all that. So Swamiji, I said, no, don't take it away. They are so beautiful, so nice. I wish I will also do the same thing. Next day she came for the lecture. She had cut all the nails. And she was sitting like this. So after the lecture I said, hey, why are you hiding your nails so beautiful there? No, Swamiji, I was feeling very uneasy, uncomfortable, so I cut them. Oh God, you cut them. Anyway, give me them because I like them very much. No, I have thrown them away. Be attentive. When the nails are included in the definition of I, they are a source of beauty and happiness, is it not? When you cut your nails, they are removed from the definition of I, they are a garbage. Therefore, when the nails are on your body, included in I, it's a joy. So what is the meditation? That experience which includes everything. And when everything is included, the one most important thing happens. Desires stop erupting. And these desires are the cause of all the miseries in our life. Therefore, what should be the meditation? Meditation is this proper understanding and living in that understanding 24/7. Now take for example, my common example I gave because you feel at home with that example, husband, wife. Now this husband is miserable. Now can you separate the man and husband from each other? You cannot, but I can. I asked one day, one youngster asked me some question. I said, before I reply your question, I want to ask you one question. Are you married? He said, no, my face is like that. A married person has got a glorious face. See, friends. So, can we separate a man from the husband? No. Man is, husband became. And this husband, he is miserable. Now what will be the meditation for the husband? See, if the husband doesn't get disturbed because of wife, under any condition, he is living in meditation. See, because who is miserable is not the man, is the husband. Who is miserable? Not the man, but the father, the son, the brother-in-law. Where are they? See, friends, if this point we accept theoretically, never mind, then the next question comes. When they are born, so we can get rid of them. See, this example I gave in one of my talks. There was, in one of my lives, I was a girl and got married. And in India we have got this simple technique, get married to a boy and get the in-laws free. Like buy one mattress and get 2 pillows free. These 2 pillows are in-laws. And anything which comes free is always problematic because the things which are given free, they were occupying unnecessary space in the inventory place, therefore throw them away, gifters. So the in-laws also came. And in-laws, they are legal partners, so they create problems, legal problem always. I got so disgusted because of my in-laws. I was thinking, what should I do? What should I do? And one day it clicked. How come these guys came in my life? After I got married to this dumb fellow. Good. Now I decided enough is enough. I divorced my husband. The moment I had divorced him, what sadhana I have to do to get rid of the in-laws? Think. Exactly the same way. When we are identified with our body, then only all the relations are born. Don't trust me. Analyze your experience and learn. When we are not identified with our body, as in deep sleep and samadhi, that time are we these relations? No. One day one Amma asked me in Melbourne, Swami, my husband snores so loudly, I don't know what to do with him. When I wake him up, he very coolly said, no, I am not snoring, don't disturb me. And again he starts. Tell him something. I said, look here, I agree with him. He doesn't snore. You always say something abnormal. I said, no, I am too normal, therefore it looks abnormal. The one who snores is not your husband. Because the one who is afraid of you to open his mouth, how will he snore? So the one who is snoring is not your husband. Swami, you are confusing me. I said, that is my medication. Think. When the husband is born, after body identification. Therefore, why I gave so much introduction? For this purpose. Therefore, meditation is a process by which we are able to live through the body and no more live as the body. we are living as the body. All the time. Body, body, body. Like we use the car, maintain it properly, give it proper gas, clean it. But we are not 24 hours living as the car. Use it. In the same manner, take care of your body, but don't live for the body. See, friends, we have to live through the body. And living through the body is lived through wisdom. So if you are in your unit, you are a brigadier, then roar like a lion, because you are a brigadier. Oh, everybody will be shivering in front of you. But when you come home, don't forget, you are in front of your wife. There, start, meow, meow. You will be successful in both the places. If you do the other way around, failure in both the places. So what is meditation? Karnataka. Lead a life as if you are on the stage of life. Do your roles perfectly well, but don't get rolled up in that. And this can happen only through awareness. For example, at this moment, I am a speaker and you are the students, listeners. I do my job, it is recorded. But whether you are listening or not, so at this moment, when I am talking to you, I give some examples. Now the examples are given to make a point. But if that example carries you away, then you are not a student. Then you have become mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife. See, many times, this how I know, many times I notice this thing. Suppose I give some example of husband and wife and how the husband is dumb and wife is stupid. So they look at each other. See, that means they are not students. They have become suddenly husband and wife. At this moment, be only the student. If this you are able to achieve, you are living in meditation. See? In one place, after my talk was over, one girl came, she said, Swamiji, did she tell you about me? I said, I don't care even who you are, even if you talk to me. No, today what examples you have given, the names of the people and all that, it is exactly the same what has happened in my life. So she was not listening as a student, she was listening as somebody. See, friends, we have to live in this awareness. And why we are not able to do it? Because we are so much identified. In Germany it happened, when I was giving this example, husband and wife, German lady, not Germany, in Amma's ashram, Vallikau, in Kerala. So I was giving the example of husband, wife and ladies and all that. After my lecture was over, one white lady, she came, Swamiji, I got objection. I said, I don't care. You are anti-women. You are giving these examples only to ridicule the women. So I looked at her and went ahead. So my friend told me, Swamiji, don't mind, she is little off the track. She fights with everybody. See, examples are not given to tell somebody is good or bad, to make the point. See, friends, Therefore, meditation is living through the body and no more living as the body. So, what is to be done? Meditation is an experience of deep sleep in the waking state. Bhagavad Gita tells in the second chapter, Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti sayyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisha pashyato munehe. Pashyato munehe, he who is awakened to his divine nature, for him, he is sleeping to the relative world when he is awake, and he is awakened to the absolute reality to which the ignorant people are sleeping. See, friends. So, the first destination in meditation is freedom from body identification. When we use our GPS, 2 points come. Point of origin and destination. Yesterday when we were going to airport to pick up this June, I was using my GPS and it showed the time. 4 hours 20 minutes. I said, come on, this is too much. No, Swami, that must be by walk. Go by car. Okay. Car, it was only 4 minutes. See, in the same manner, we imagine how much time it will take. The same time and the same efforts as much it is required for a wife to become a woman. That's it. So this point must be clear. Meditation is living through the body and no more living as the body. Body is a house where we live. Like this house where we are living. The walls and the bricks and the ceiling, we are not. And no experience happens to the body. All the experiences happen only to the mind. See, like if you have local anesthesia somewhere, and if that part is cut, you don't get the pain because mind is not there. So what is meditation therefore? No more living as the body, but living through the body. First stage in meditation. For that, whatever you do is right. If this is not achieved, whatever you do is wrong. Normally, we are told about asana. You see, throughout the world, asana means what? Twisting the body. This is US only, yes. In LA it happened. I was having some lecture. One lady came and gave her card. Swamiji, I am a yoga teacher. Here every Tom, Dick and Harry is a yoga teacher. Gave a card. And said, Swamiji, I am a yoga teacher. I read, yoga below the tree. I said, yoga below the tree? Yes, I teach them below the tree. What do? I said, I teach also yoga. Nice meeting you. Do you have a card? I said, no, I don't have a card. Then how do you teach? I said, yoga on the tree. And what they will do? One leg here, one leg there, standing on one leg and hands up. How long will you stand? That is not asana. Patanjali very clearly defines asana means sthira sukham asanam. Sthira sukham, steady bliss. Otherwise we sit in that Padmasana and then suffer silently. Oh God, pain here, pain there, pain everywhere. Meditation kab khatam hoga? These are the cartoons of meditation. Meditation is not, asana doesn't mean sitting in one posture. Sthira Sukham. Sthira, steady. Sukham, bliss. You are happy under all conditions. See? There was one lady, she came to meet me, and Swamiji, I don't know what I should do. I said, then don't do anything, forget, relax. No, I am doing a lot of spirituality. I said, then reduce it. I take 3 times cold water bath. And she told all terrible things she was doing. I chant a mala so many times. Then I do meditation. I don't take salt, I don't take sugar, I don't take milk, I don't take maida. All the whites are rejected. And yet, me and my husband always fight. My children don't care for me. In the office, my officer, he always condemns me. My subordinates don't listen to me. I have no friends. Although I am doing so much of meditation and spirituality. What should I do? What is the thing? I said, look here, you ask, I will tell you, but 2 conditions, no discussion, no argument. Agreed? She said, okay. I said, diagnosis, spiritual dysentery. Medicine, stop all this rubbish. Eat good food. Go to malls. See the world. Listen to music. Go for long walks. Have a vacation. And before you go home via beauty parlor. You are looking like a chudel. How you dress and how you address tells the quality of your life. See, friends, simplicity, high thinking, we have the stupid thinking and dirty living. No. See, friends, that is not meditation. Sthira Sukham, ever cheerful. See, don't we like somebody who is very happy? If somebody who is happy we like, what will be the joy if we are happy? See? But instead of remaining cheerful and happy, we only complain, argue. One lady argued with me on this. After the lecture, she got so wild. She said, Swamiji, you are teasing us. I said, Mama, what happened? You all the time tell, be happy, be happy. Get married, show, be happy. So what she was doing? She was justifying that being miserable is our birthright. Tathastu. Continue. Therefore, meditation is, or asana is sthira sukham. Now, if we have to remain steadily happy, what is the technique Patanjali gives? 2 techniques he gives. Prayatna Shaithilya. Second thing is Ananta Samapattibhyam. 2 techniques. Prayatna Shaithilya means minimum efforts. Wherever there are efforts, we are not normal. A person who is hard of hearing, he or she has to put lot of effort to listen. This is what happens many times, when people come for satsang. Here you are only a handful. In India we have got big crowds. And there suppose they don't get a place nearer the speaker, they will be sitting somewhere and they struggle listening. And after some time they get tired because they are hard of hearing and then they sleep. And such people immediately get up from the lecture and tell me, Swamiji, your lecture was bahut hi badhiya tha, because I could sleep. Now why they are tired? Because they have put efforts. Prayatna Shaithilya. Meditation is, don't struggle in life, relax. Putting efforts is different and struggling is different. How simple it is. And when can we get freedom from the efforts? Ananta samapattibhyam. Ananta infinite. Samapatti merging. When we merge in the infinite, there are no efforts. See? If you have to do pranayama, you will have efforts. But for breathing, no efforts. Therefore, nobody is tired of breathing. But we are tired of pranayama. Because pranayama is done, breathing happens. When we will do meditation, we will be tired. When meditation will happen, we will be relaxed. So, be attentive. Merging with the infinite means what? At this moment, I have identified with this body, which is finite. Time, space and object. Therefore, this body I am, that body I am not. I versus you. Samsara begins. In the deep sleep, half a dozen people, it happens in Indian Railways. Before the train, takes up a good speed, very hot season, and then first of all fighting with each other. They don't touch me. Have you taken ticket or what? All kinds of things go on. And then the containers open and everything is eaten, and after the stomach is full, the lullaby of the train, the heat, everything comes together and people sleep. And in that sleep, my feet go and land in somebody's lap, no objection. Somebody's hands come, go in my pocket, no objection. Because Ananta Samapattibhyam, we have discarded the individuality and merged in the total. So meditation is to know that we are not limited by the body. When we are not identified with the body as in dream and deep sleep, still we exist. We don't cease to be. Now if you observe, you are at peace with yourself. The moment somebody is born, we cannot stop but think. I will do an experiment, continue as you are sitting, don't change anything. You are perfectly all right. Now we'll play meditation. At this moment, become husband or wife. Play your husband or your wife and watch what kind of thoughts are entertained by the mind. Stop. Next, become a boss or a subordinate and see what thoughts are entertained. Now, third experiment, become parents or children and see what thoughts are entertained. And the last experiment, now play as Mr. Nobody. Stop. Now open your eyes and ears and let us analyze this playing meditation. First, when we play something like the children play home, brother, sister, they become husband, wife, but they don't become husband, wife. In the same manner, when you start playing meditation, you will not become a meditator. Panchadashi tells, Dhyatru dhyane parityajya dheyameva vashishyate. When the meditator and the meditation are dropped, what remains is the truth. So when we become somebody, like when we become husband and wife, the thoughts are pertaining to wife and husband. When we became officer subordinate, boss or subordinate, thoughts are pertaining to subordinate boss respectively. When we became parents, children, immediately the thoughts pertaining to children and parents start gurgling in our mind. And when we remain as nobody, so what is the source of all thoughts? Somebody. And we all have to play so many roles in life. Therefore, inside we are not one. We are a crowd. And wherever there is a crowd, there is a noise. And then our meditation is, as a husband, I want to see meditation. She will stand with a belna in the hand. Meditation kar rahe, kaam karo. See, friends. And all these bodies are born only after body identification. So, asana is practice to attain eternal bliss or remaining cheerfully and happy under all conditions. Is practice of asana in and through every moment of our life. See. Now next step. How can we remain ever steady and cheerful although functioning through the body? Normally the problem is pain here, pain there. Come on, pain is there, no doubt about it. But all the time talking about that pain. See, there are two things, experience of pain and second thing, becoming a painful person. Who doesn't have pain? Everybody has pain. somewhere or the other. See, friends. Therefore, let us find out, can we drop this body and get out of the body so that we will be happy? There are three options. One option is go to sleep. Second option is die. Going to sleep is ending in ignorance. Death is compulsory. Third option is live through the body, not living as the body. This is meditation. So can we have this experience of body-free existence without dying and without going to sleep? Yes, it is possible. Now that is what we have to learn. As you have seen this tripod of this camera, what is the speciality of this tripod? It is steady without efforts, and the center of gravity of this tripod is exactly in the center. All the three legs are of the same height. The distance between the legs is equal. As a result, it is a steady structure. Now apply to yourself. As most of you are sitting, the distance between the knees, distance between the knee and the backbone, distance between the knee and the neck should be approximately equal. Center of gravity of the body falls in the center of the sitting bones. There are two bones on which we sit. They are called as ischia bones or the pin bones. When you are sitting, see that the weight of your body lands on these two pin bones, not on your legs. When the weight lands on our legs, then the numbing starts. So when we get up, then it is very difficult for us to get up because the legs were sleeping. Then we think, why only legs? We also sleep. Therefore, see that the weight of your body is perfectly landed on the sitting bones. The distance between the knees and back and the neck is almost equal. Then the question comes about your hands, where to keep the hands. Don't keep the hands on the knee with the snuff mudra. It is okay for photography, but actually it is not right. Because of this, you will pull your hands ahead and you will go to sleep. So put your hands in your lap in such a manner that the weight of your body remains on the center of gravity between the two sitting bones. There are different mudras upon the hands which are told by the great masters. One of the mudra is these lower three fingers, interlock them, index to index, thumb to thumb. This gives us a sense of security. One of the biggest problems in meditation is people feel afraid. There is some fear. And because of that fear, they will start breaking the... Nobody tells break your joints. Why are you doing it? Holding on to something. We want to hold something. At night when you sleep, you will see, we always want to hold on to something. Like a dead body in the coffin, you cannot sleep. Keep the two legs separate, hands like this and sleep. You cannot. You'll put one leg on another leg, you want some pillow, or you'll hold your own hand. Because the sense of insecurity comes. Therefore, put your palms together. This is one mudra. Second mudra is, let the thumb to thumb touch it, and then this left palm below, right above, and touch, whichever way you feel comfortable. The idea is they are held together. Now after this is done, then the back, neck and the base, if it is in a straight line, then the center of gravity will not shift. If the center of gravity shifts, you will be tired. So after sitting for 2-3 hours, if you don't get tired, then your posture was right. If you get tired now and then, it is the wrong posture. You must have seen many people, in 1 hour they will be changing 65 postures. Can't sit in one posture because the center of gravity is this place. After this is done, the asana should have three minimum qualities. Number one, it must be firm at the base, not moving like a idli stone, constantly moving. No. One place. Then vertically, the body should be steady. And the third thing, there should be 100% relaxation of the body to such an extent that the body is dropped from the mind. Now here, some basic thing to be understood. Like the gold supports the ornament as well as it has the shape of the gold, the ornament. In the same manner, gold is common for all the ornaments, but the shape-wise the ornaments are different. In the same manner, we have a common mind. We don't have separate minds. Therefore, digestion, blood circulation, metabolism is common for all. Mind is the same. Then this mind adopts the shape and the size of a particular body. And because of that, the mind starts thinking in relation to that body. In the deep sleep, because the mind gives up the shape and the size of the body, still life is there in the body. But now the mind, because it is free from holding on to this particular body, it stops thinking. See, suppose I have got this object in my hand, like it happens on the airport, we have a phone in our hand and you have to fill in those forms. So we don't keep the phone anywhere, lest we forget. We hold the phone also, take the paper, the pen in our hand and start writing. Our normal handwriting is lost because of our hold on this object. Exactly the same way, when the mind has taken the shape of this particular body, the mind will think in relation to that body. See how important it is. And then our struggle is, as a mother and father, I should not be disturbed. It cannot happen. As a husband, I should not be disturbed. It will never happen. See, friends, I was disturbed because of my wife. Okay. Then I divorced. Okay. Then I introduced to others. She is my ex-wife. She is still alive. I am also alive. But earlier, the disturbance, now no disturbance. What is the reason? No more identification with her as a wife. So when I divorced, where I, the husband, has gone? Think. These non-existing entities, mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, they are miserable. They are disturbed. And you are not that. So the body should have three qualities. At the base it is firm, vertically steady, and we may say body is relaxed, but in fact it is the mind that is relaxed. It is something like, in a carry bag, if you have got a pumpkin and you lift that bag, the tension is on the bag walls and not on the pumpkin. In the same manner, body doesn't have tension anywhere. It is the mind which has got the tension, because the mind is holding on a particular shape for a long period of time. What is sleep? The mind gives up the shape of the body. Then individual mind merges in the total mind. Ananta Sabhapatibhyam. Merge in the infinite. For this purpose, we will start in giving instruction about relaxation of the body, but know for certain it is the mind that is relaxed, not the body. So as you are sitting properly, see that the weight of your body is on the sitting bones. If possible, don't take the support of the back. Some psychological adjustments. We are cheerful and happy. Nobody has compelled us to come here. Anything that we do by our own choice happily is not a punishment or a burden. Second adjustment. In our heart is our beloved Lord and the Guru Maharaj. The Lord protects us from within. Guru guides us from within. Don't search for a Guru outside. Third adjustment. At this moment, take the position of being Mr. Nobody. Nobody means one has zero past. There is no past. At this moment, we are nobody. Somebody always have a past. Nobody has no past. Then we don't plan what we will do after meditation. If you plan something, that I will cook this, I will prepare this, your whole meditation will be cutting onions. No planning what I will do after meditation. The past and the future are dropped. Now we are naturally in the present. Now we have to remain here fully available. Now don't go in the past nor in the future. Now we will give you instructions. Your body will understand and follow that. Unless you come between our instruction and your body. You just stand apart, don't worry. Don't ask question why and how. It will happen. Relax the head muscles. Relax forehead. Relax the eyebrows. The eyelids are softly closed. There is no pressure on the eyeballs. The eyes are not looking at anything. Don't try to see anything. Keep the focus either to zero or to infinite. Relax the nose, the lips, chin, the face. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides. Hang down the shoulders. We unnecessarily lift them up. Relax the shoulder joints, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. If we observe our body, it is divided in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed parts are with minimum tension. The muscle tone is very less. The weight of our own hands has increased in our lap. The thumbs and the index fingers are pressing hard against each other. And the rest of the body is with the tension and muscle tone. Recognize this difference. Now come back to your shoulders. Relax your chest muscles. Go downward slowly. Relax abdomen. Go downwards right up to the base. Relax, relax, relax. Now observation on both sides of the body, from the shoulder below, the same way go downwards, relax, 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 right up to the hip joints. From the back, start from the neck, go downwards along the whole back and the spine. Relax, relax. Go right up to the sitting bones. Some of us may get the pulsation at the sitting bones. The weight of our body has increased on the base. Because the mind has to a great extent dropped the shape and the size of the upper part of the body. Relax the hip joints, the hips, thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, relax, the heels and as if you walk out of your body. In this hall, so many bodies are sitting. There is one which we claim to be ours and us. There is no logic, no reason. Now take the front view of your own body from outside. From the top to the base. Start from the top, forehead, etc. Go downwards, right up to the base. Now go to the right side of your body. Take the right view of the body from outside. The right side of the head, the right ear. Thus go downwards right up to the right hip joint. If there are patches of tensions, iron them out. Now the back side. Don't forget you are outside the body. Start from the back side of the head, the neck, and go downwards. Know for certain you are outside. Now come to the left side. Left side had more tensions because other three sides were relaxed. So we also the shape, the size of the body has now disappeared from the mind, and the concept of inside the body, outside the body also disappears. Now our experience is homogeneous, infinite, undivided presence. Because there is no reference point for the mind, there should not be thought formation. When any thought comes, find out to whom the thought has come and assert, sorry, I am nobody. Do not fight with the mind. Learn to remain indifferent to any thought. With every thought, become aware and learn this principle that thoughts always come to somebody, and this somebody is not real. You are the reality. To this no thoughts can ever disturb. So freedom from the thought disturbances and experience of uncreated bliss when remains naturally, we are living in meditation. this experience is not through the agency of sense organs or the mind. Therefore, one cannot form the memory of this experience. Infinite cannot be repeated. Therefore, don't make any concept. This experience without an experiencer is the ultimate truth. Now slowly take deep breathing 3-4 times, don't do hurriedly. And in this process, learn how the body is included in the mind. Now the mind has taken the shape of the body. Move your toes and fingers. And now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside has become real. And the samsara begins. Like the incessant waves come on the ocean, they are born, they dance, they die. In the same manner, so many waking experiences come, they remain, and they disappear in the deep sleep. But the water remains the same. In the same manner, this conscious existence is our essential nature. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.